Okay, oh, all right. We have the chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want the music to scream too loud. Hello everyone. Let's continue our exciting journey. I forgot which markers I used, so I will have to look at my own picture to remember. Nice. How is everyone? It's so uncomfortable to read the chat in white. But what can I do? This is not the color I was looking for. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, you're on the road. I'm sorry if I missed something, anything today, because yeah, I'm getting used to the white chat. I'm good. I'm having semi-productive day today, meaning I could work, didn't procrastinate much, which is always a good thing, isn't it? Okay. I'm looking at the reference, right? So I kind of indicated where the fields are separated, but I'm not sure I did it correctly. Hi, Sylvia. Lying in bed. Well, what is the better start of the day than lying in bed? I'm a vivid liar in bed myself. Like I need 40 minutes to get out of it, in the best case scenario. Okay, so here's oh, Shirley, thank you. Obrigada. I'm sorry, my Portuguese is still very beginner, so I can't stream in Portuguese. I really appreciate everyone, especially people who do the effort to listen in the language they don't speak. Because I do it from time to time, and I must say it's hard. Not easy at all. I like to listen to French streams though. It just sounds so relaxing. Okay, why my computer? Let's plant some trees here. Tree. Another tree. Here also some trees. So a funny thing, we've been promised that this week it's gonna rain like the whole week, and we kind of believed it because it was raining the whole week before that, you know, when we had a very rainy winter. And now it's like spring, almost summer, super hot, sunny. And I'm just scared that it's gonna rain on the weekend because it didn't rain now. So how's everyone's weather where you are? Is it spring already, or? Uh-oh. With snow. Oh my god. Ohio, please survive. We will need you. That's weird. This is like crazy temperature difference in a few days. Hottest day of year in UK today. Well, thank God you're leaving, Lisa. Hot in California. Ooh. But it's always hot, isn't it? Like in winter it doesn't go too low. Well, like in Spain, I guess. This is one thing that I miss from like Northern Europe, are seasonal changes. When you know there is a normal spring, normal winter, normal summer, and not like colder summer and warmer summer. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, the allergies are real, and like we're also suffering now. Pollen season. You have the amazing ability to make markers look like watercolor. I think they are very similar, though. It's not like I'm inventing a lot of stuff, right, on the go. Because the technique is quite similar. Like you have to, you know, work from... I'm not very good at watercolor, by the way. But the idea of like working from lightest to darker and let them naturally blend and smudge. Hi Katie, yeah, I'm having a great day. Thank you so much. Okay, let's slowly go down to the trees. I don't know if we will arrive to the foreground today. Like, I'm not worried about the characters because they will be very quickly done with almost flat colors. Because, you know, it's I'm gonna make it look like it's Ghibli kind of movie. And the characters are usually quite flat in animation. Not happy with my trees. They don't look like trees at all. Come on, tree. Come on. I miss the thin paper. Speaking of watercolor and markers, like I think this is why I like the thin paper, because you can achieve watercolor kind of effect. And on the cardstock, it's still possible, but it requires a different approach. Hi, Amy. Yeah, that was fun. So I posted yesterday. I posted the flip through And someone in the comments wrote like, wow, that's cool, but unfortunately the artwork is AI. And I'm like, oh, am I AI? Or is Oda AI? Who is AI? Yeah, fair. Like if someone has to be AI, I prefer to share the burden. But I've never talked about it with Oda, but it must be hard nowadays because her work has been fed to AI so many times. And there are some AI books that look like hers. Unfortunately. And this is not nice. Not a nice feeling to know that the machines explode your work. Yeah, and it's hard as well because I kind of respect the good fight. I do think people should keep calling out AI companies and stuff, but yeah, there are some collateral damages on the way. And it's like, I believe nobody owes you anything, so I don't share the belief that artists should share like every piece of their process or whatever people demand these days. But at the same time, I kind of get when people get upset, and it makes me happy. I'm glad that people are more conscious about it, and they don't want to eat the AI slop. So it's like, it's hard. And then there are companies who bring AI generated shit to me and say, can you make this look not AI? And this is super sad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Amy. And like I said, I just hate that we keep talking about it. I prefer not to, because I still believe like if you ignore it, it will disappear. But yeah, I feel like many companies, even the ones who are like not using AI now, they are just waiting for AI to be like better in a way that you can't say the difference. They're not embracing it fully. They'll never admit that they use it. They just want it to be invisible for the public's eye. And this is, for me, it's a definition of scam, right? They just want to scam people. I had actually a robot call, like the spam call that somehow didn't get detected, and I was waiting for several packages, so I took the call, and it was a robot, and I was so shocked because I never take those calls, so I even talked for it like for 3 seconds, like maybe 30 seconds. It was so ridiculous, and I can't believe like someone I mean, I guess maybe like old people who don't know that robot can call you, they might get confused, but I'm like, how dare you to call me to offer me your services, because it was some insurance company, right? Sending a robot to sell your stupid, disgusting product that nobody needs. Hi, Aurora. Is the government looking for you? As part of applying for print, I ask artists to upload a time-lapse sketch of layers. I also ask artists to upload their process when I hire someone for the agency. This is like an unfortunate practice that we kind of forced to use. But the thing is, like, if it's an experienced artist, I know that, like, for example, if someone asks, okay, imagine that, I don't know, someone abducted me and, like, I'm a completely different person now and I want to use AI. Nobody will ever know I used AI. And I will give you all the proofs that I did it myself, and no one will ever know, because there are ways to hide it. Luckily, you need to have like a lot of experience to know those ways. It drives me nuts. I get a lot of those calls. Yeah, same. But I don't pick up anything. Like, I just don't pick up my phone. Like, it's impossible to reach me. The problem is I was waiting for 3 packages from like not the companies that I usually use. So I took it just, in case it was someone important. And no, it was just stupid robot. And like, it's illegal in Spain. I don't know if they have like, they have some restrictions in UK. Because in theory, here nobody can call you like this. They still do though. All right, we're getting lower and lower. Lisa, while you're here, where do you sleep tonight? I assume somewhere in France, or what's the plan? Because if someone doesn't know, Lisa is on the way. He's on the way here, driving. Well, she's not driving. Her husband is driving. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. Well, yeah, internet. So the thing, the backstory of this thing, of this page, I got on a Red app, Red Chinese application, and saw some really fantastic alcohol marker paintings. And I'm like, I'm jealous. I want to do it too. And yeah, I decided why not to do it on the live in a coloring book. Hi, I'm from Brazil. You're painting so magical. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I love Brazilian people. They're so sweet. I saw a reel speaking about like peach and coconut cultures. I don't know if you're familiar with these words. It's like it was comparing American culture, that is a peach culture. So it's like soft on the outside and hard on the inside. It's like when you meet someone, they will be very nice and friendly and stuff, but it's hard to get like real close with them. And in comparison, like in Slavic countries, it's the opposite, and in Germany as well. Like it's like in the northern countries, let's say, it's the opposite, right? And the original post was mentioning Brazil and United States, and the comments were like full of Brazilian people saying like, no, we're not like this. We're like real deal. We're really nice, okay? We're not superficial. And I think that's true, at least in my experience. Scarlett, hello, haven't seen you. Hi, Lisa, thank you. Okay, let's do some like bushes and stuff here. I'm really nervous about the foreground because like background, okay, it's doable. How I'm going to do the foreground, I have no idea. No idea, but it's okay. We will. I think of something, right? I'm sorry if you can't like see everything I'm doing, because I don't want to zoom out, right? To kind of ruin the vibe. Oops. Okay, I screwed up those bushes and trees. Let's try to fix it. Lisa. I mean, Lisa, makes sense. You bought the giant caravan for a reason. You deserve your hoo-hoos to be with you. And if you actually color, on the road, I admire you, because I've never been able to, even to draw. Like every time we go to travel, I think, oh, I would like to make like a travel journal, you know, with like travel sketchbook, let's call it. And every time I fail because I kind of tired in the evening and I want to have a glass of wine and enjoy I don't know, the quiet evening instead of drawing. Okay, now let me find, which sketchbook was it? This one, right? I actually painted this reference before, but in acrylics. But if I did it once, I believe I can do it one more time, like for the foreground. And let me find my Ghibli lady. Where are you? It's definitely somewhere in the sketchbook. Or maybe no. No, it was a different sketchbook. Maybe it was this sketchbook. Let's search this one. Nope. Not this one. Okay, it's another one. Maybe it's that one. Lisa. This one. So I want to repeat this foreground. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Let me keep it somewhere close to me. Okay. But what do you mean 40 kg over? You're not flying anywhere, right? It's your car. You just drive it. I'm sure there are like at least a few people can fit there as well. If a few people can fit, then a few hoo-hoos can fit as well. Makes a mean burger. I have to use weight bread. Yeah, drop the water. Water is cheap here. Okay, so where's some green? This green. I actually want to plant a few flowers here. I will do them with acrylics, but I will just... Please, I know there are some people who like freak out when they see a line where it doesn't belong, so I will put this green line here. It's a future flower, okay? Don't freak out. Hello, Michelle. I'm good. It's like he didn't realize I had full kids just now. You're a sneaky woman. But he's very lucky to have you, so... He has to, you know, pay the price. Like, carry the hoo-hoos. When are you coloring your exclusive non-middle class page? Scarlet. The moment I finish this one. So probably next week. Hopefully. I just started this one before I got the exclusive one. The bougie page. Send you a pic. Let me look at the pic. Wait, where did you send it? Because I don't see it. Ah, if you sent it on the Whats, I can't see it. Wait. Until I'm done. Okay. Now I kind of regret for doing this foreground. I should have thought of something else, but too late. did you teach yourself this coloring style? Sophie, yeah, I think so. I was just looking at, as I said, like this whole page came from browsing the Red Note, because they are some incredible Chinese artists who do incredible things with markers. So I thought, you know what, I also want to paint, but it's hard to commit to the big painting by myself. So I decided I'll just do it in a coloring page, since I am already committed to go live in color. What is happening? Why my primrose is drying? Not happy with you, marker. Stop being so dry. Let's use some skill tones from Artix. Yay! Your boyfriend just bought you one of these coloring books. Congratulations. Which one? Just in case someone missed the beginning or last stream, I'm gonna say it again because I feel like a fraud. I'm not inventing it from my head. It's from the reference. It's the background is actually everything is Howl's Moving Castle from Ghibli. So. Hello, marker. Green marker that I was using just now. Lisa, hello. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? How are you feeling? How is everything? Also, I thought like with acrylics I can just draw flowers everywhere, and now I'm having doubt. Maybe it was not the best strategy. But it's a little too late to hesitate soon. I'm good, thank you, lovely. Oh, God. I'm just enjoying my painting era. I like how, like, when I got into acrylic markers, and I was like obsessed with painting with acrylic markers, all my friends got into gouache. And Olga was like, yeah, you should do gouache, you should not do acrylic markers. Like, markers are fine, but it's not the same, like, you should... And I can't do hemi gouache because I live in a very, very humid part of the world. So hemi gouache turns into mold factory in like 3 months for me. So I stayed with acrylics, and then Olga discovered acrylic markers. And now she is painting with acrylic markers. And I got back to alcohol markers that were the thing that I like since the beginning. Right, these rocks are like my invention. Miyazaki didn't draw them like this, so I'm sorry, but I'm not able to reproduce his beautiful rock textures. So this is what we are doing. I forgot to take pictures. I'm sorry, I need to take pictures. Can someone remind me to take a picture like half an hour from now? Come here. Pictures, pictures, pictures. All right, let's go back to the foreground. We can fit one more rock here. Right, okay. I'm so happy because I ordered the refills for those markers for both purples, like light one and dark one, and they should arrive in a few days. This was actually why I picked the stupid phone call from the robot. Hi, Thamar. Right, but like Scarlett, she's a really good painter in general, like with gouache or watercolor or even acrylic markers. But I get the frustration because when you look at those incredible artists, it does feel a little bit discouraging. Okay, how can I save this? You know what? Let's make it green. What the hell? Looks like a path between rocks and there's some greenery. Huh, problem solved. Yeah, because they coming from there. Makes sense. Rainbow frogs. Sorry, you're too kind. I'm just copying the reference again. I'm looking at the Ghibli background. This I invented now, but the rest is all belongs to Miyazaki. I'm just a humble admirer with a pack of markers. Where's the... Thank you so much. This is how I felt yesterday after watching the acrylic paintings of some Chinese people. I don't like to say Chinese people, but this is because it's not like about them being Chinese, it's about them being good. But why it's always Chinese who are the scholars? I'm just jealous. And I know it's not given, I know it's because of the discipline and like how they are trained to learn, you know? But still, makes me a little bit jelly. Oh, Lisa, but it's not technically a page, right? It's just me doing background. But I feel like it's cheating, right? Because it's not like I'm transforming a coloring page. I'm just painting a background on top of it. But then there are people who do this with Bobby Goods all the time. So, you know how they do these crazy title pages? And I feel like I'm not supposed to talk about the other app on my TikTok live, but I can't because it's so superior to TikTok in so many ways. Like they have digital shop there, like not, and it's not regional. I can buy it, you know. I can buy things there. It's exciting because on TikTok there is no digital shop and I can't buy anything here. Just because on TikTok it's very regional. That's what I mean. All right. Let's take some other green. What other green? This green. Also, I feel horrible that the color along is not recorded this week. It will be recorded next one. Please forgive me. I feel like everyone will hate me for a delay. I feel like maybe I can even finish it today. Huh. That would be cool. Sorry, just white spots annoy me. Alright, this they don't look like stems, so I'll need to draw stems for the flowers. And this will stay as leaves, and then I want to put flowers here, like growing from here. But these will all be acrylic, okay? Maybe same here. To hide the ugly parts. Right. What a silence, guys. What is happening? Why no one is saying anything? My comments are frozen. Okay, let me. I haven't seen anything happening in the chat for the last like 10 minutes. So let me try to unfreeze it. Oh, Beth, hello. Hi, buddy. Hi, Beth. Okay, now it's not. Now it's not frozen. Sorry, I got upset with you for being silent. Let's revive the Copic acrylic. Do I have a paper to try acrylics? Okay. It's alive, so let's. Well, that was rude, TikTok. Why did you freeze my comments? I thought everybody hated me for a while there. Yeah, Beth, I saw your message, like, just by coincidence. Because I have it on non-disturbing mode, and I can't see WhatsApp while I'm on the live. Thank you so much. For proving not everybody hated me. Okay, let me take a picture, because nobody reminded me to take pictures, but I remember. But I can't believe that the mountains took me like 1 hour and a half, and then the whole middle ground and foreground is taking me a lot less. Thank you everyone. Okay, where's... Let's try to make those rocks look a little bit more like rocks, and not like weird masses that... You know what? I need to talk about a movie that I've seen. I finally watched A Quiet Place, because I'm not like into horrors, and it says it's a horror, right? So I'm not very much into it, but I don't know, something was telling me like to watch it for a few months, and I completely missed it when it was out. But now it's hopefully luckily on all of the streamings. So I watched A Quiet Place, and I loved it so much. And then I watched the second part, and it was amazing, because like John Krasinski replaced himself with Cillian Murphy, and it's like, thank you. Thank you. And they say that there is a third part coming out, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys. Hi Donnelly's. Hi Donetta. Yeah, me too. I love the monsters so much. I mean, I love monsters in general. The only problem I have is like bad parenting in this movie, because, excuse me, you're like really bad parents. But whatever. I doubt anyone is watching it for parenting advice, right? Sylvia, A Quiet Place. It's an old. It's from 2018. From 18 the first part, and then 22 I think the second one. There are monsters and kids and Emily Blunt and John Krasinski and Cillian Murphy in the second part. And I discovered there is also a prequel, so I can watch a prequel. No, you mean the prequel, right? Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. It's in my plan for today. Is it good? Because I find them surprisingly good. Because you know what I don't like about horror movies is like when they sacrifice the plot for the horrors. And I feel like this was, I would call it even cozy in a way. There are some plot holes, but not so many as I could have expected. There is a cat! Yay! Okay, so I'll watch today. Cat is worth it. Okay, what should I do? Finish the flowers or do the characters? You know what, I feel like I want to do the shell of the snail, and then I will just keep doing the details on the go, because there are too many tiny little thingies I could keep adding. But I kind of feel like I can cheat myself. If I do the flowers, then I don't have to be very detailed on the foreground, and the flowers will fix the composition. I know I added some flowers, but this is not it. There will be like poppies. You know what, let's do the flowers. I'll do with alcohol markers and then just cover with acrylics. Maybe a big one somewhere here with acrylics. Don't ask me why I decided to put the base with alcohol. No idea. Just feels right. I don't know why. And then, you know, poppies also have those like things like this. How do you know? These are my favorite flowers. Oh, I will, guys. I will post the video of the middle ground. I'll post all the recordings, so if anyone is interested in some part, they can always just go and watch the part they want. All right, the snail. I don't want to touch acrylics before. Nah, let's do it. Who cares? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Like, I'm really sad I couldn't post the recordings of the last page I did. But it's technical issues because the first part just, I don't know why, like, when I export it, the YouTube just doesn't want it. Like, it's really hard to upload, like it doesn't let me upload it, basically. And I can't export it again because like I will have to edit it again and stuff. So I just gave up, I'm sorry. But other than that, I would like to keep posting all the recordings. Oops, I really need to let it dry. Guys, no, I can't leave. I want to go to the bathroom, but I can't. Hi, Barbie. I need to wait for the puzzle piece to have a bathroom break. What a miserable life. Let me go, TikTok, please let me go. Also, I don't know why, but I didn't add like moss to the rocks. I know why, because the original didn't have any, so we will add some with acrylics. I need to look how a poppy looks like. Just a second. While we're waiting for acrylics to dry and my puzzle piece to arrive. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Okay, these are too open. I want a closed poppy. Okay, let's try to do it with acrylics. No, water brush, where are you? Water brush. It disappeared. It's a setup. Come to me before you get dry. All right. Not liking. Not liking it. What can we do? I don't know how people blend their... You know what? Let's leave it to dry and then I will blend it with the alcohol marker, like alcohol blender. And it will have to blend one way or another. Hi, Montserrat. Are you back from your trip? Or is it this week? I'm sorry, I'm lost in time and space. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you get some special food? Like another day, I was talking to my husband about our plans with Lisa coming here. And I was talking about food, obviously, because for me, the food is the most important thing in any travel. And he was like, I'm amazed at how can you be so focused on food, even when it's not your traveling, when it's your friend coming, but you need to think about what are we going to eat. You went to Sagrada Familia! Amazing. I was trying to buy Lisa's tickets and there were no tickets. Or did you go to the mass? When you cheese. You're a very low maintenance tourist. If you're conforming just with cheese. So I was trying to get Lisa tickets and there are no tickets whatsoever. Like for Saturday, Monday, Sunday. And they were over like a few... Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. This is what happened for complaining about Sagrada Familia. So yeah, our plan for now is to go to the mass like at 9 a.m. and I will hang out with Casper. That makes me also very excited. I hope he's friendly, Lisa, because if... how to mass it cheese. I hope he will let me like pet him, right? Please tell him like he has to let me. If not, I will be really sad. But it's okay, I can handle it. It's not the first dog that rejects me. Oh, he's a softie. Okay. Oh, does he eat like treats, you know, from the pet shop, or better not to get him anything? Is he picky? You don't need to. Nice. Yeah, he can't escape. I can deal with too kg. Where is my white marker that I had right here? There it is. No, this is not white. No, Mr. Daria is very low maintenance husband. He doesn't need trade, don't worry. He's happy when I'm happy. So. As any good husband should be, isn't it? Oh, Montserrat is also on a trip. Everyone is traveling. Yay! Everyone is traveling. Well, I'm going to Venice in a month, so I can't complain about people's travels. Like the funny thing is about Venice, because I've been there many times, and Mr. Daria was there like few hours, and I'm in total spend there more than a month. So he was always saying that like, no, but it's like a museum, you don't have to spend there a lot of time, like you can see everything very quickly. And he's not very into cities and like city tourism, he's more into like nature stuff. And then when I presented him my plan and he started to learn more things about Venice, he's like, no, why are we going only for 3 days? 3 days is nothing. But too late. Too late. Hi, Cheryl. When you wrote the comment about, like, I feel like I finished this book with you, I literally feel the same. Literally. I'm not sure if I'm helping those flowers right now or just making it worse. Hey, what is this? This was supposed to be moss. Doesn't look like a moss. It was, but you know what's funny? I don't feel like it is, or like it was. Like the journey, yes, because it gives like every page has so many memories. Because I remember like when I was coloring it, what was happening at this time, you know. But the achievement as an achievement is like, wow, you finished the book. Gives me literally zero emotions on any level. Okay, no puzzle piece today. Yeah, no, it is huge. Like my mind sends me a signal like, hey, that's a lot, but would you do another full book? No, this is the thing, like why would I do? It's not enough, like the, you know what, let's add some yellow flowers as well. The process is fun, but like the idea of the long-term project that in the end doesn't give you much doesn't excite me. I don't know, maybe something is wrong with me, but oh, thank you. But I just think I would prefer to color like many pages that I like, you know, from the printables that I like, instead of like saying, oh no, I can't do this because I have to finish, you know, this book that I've started with. And I like, for example, in this book I've already made, I think it's the 6th page. Yeah, absolutely, Aurora. Especially like, it's not the case with Whimsical Workers because the whole book was colored on the live. So what I remember is what was happening on the live. You know, who was present more or less. It's a very weird like feeling. But for example, when I listen to an audiobook and then I look at the coloring page or like an artwork, I remember like in details what was happening. Well, what was happening in the book, I mean. So yeah, it is a very nice feeling, but for me not worth it in terms of I'm not in terms of being me. Hi Patricia. No, just like the reward doesn't seem big enough. I mean, that didn't give me any emotions of finishing. Like, it's nice to get likes and stuff, but it's not my main fuel. Yeah, I think if you've never experienced it, it's hard to explain. Like, how does it work, right? But, for example, I was, even in high school, I think, I started to listen to audiobooks. Because I could play, I would either drawing or playing like match 3 games, you know? Because this way, like, you can focus completely on the audio, and then when you look at, I don't think I colored. I think I was drawing or like doodling or doing something like that. Because when you play, like with match 3 or some other games, it's hard to recover those memories. But when you create something, meanwhile, it's easy to like get back to it. So for example, like I would listen to a history book or something for school, and I would remember by looking later at the doodles I made. Oh, Montserrat, thank you. Yeah, I will post it when it's done. It's not done yet. There's still characters left and stuff. I'm just lazy to take my water brush, doing the clouds with my finger. Right, should we do the characters as well, or what? Oh, come on, Beth. Daughter, you're too sweet. Characters. I can't leave. Okay, if I don't have a puzzle piece, then I will have 5 minutes, right? I will have 5 minutes if the puzzle piece appears. I really need to go to the bathroom. I really want to finish characters today, so we can wrap it up and start the new page on Friday. So I will go to the bathroom. Don't miss me. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And we will finish it. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Alright. Oh, no, wait. Characters, no. We will leave characters for Friday. I need to do this. So no, we're not finishing it today, guys. Surprise. Surprise. Sorry if someone got disappointed. I didn't mean to disappoint anyone. Are you trying? Just try. No puzzle piece. Weird. Damn, picture. Nobody reminded me about the picture. Picture. Let's take a picture. Another picture. All right. What puzzle are you talking about? So, Aurora, when you stay like for an hour approximately on my live, TikTok sends you, and you don't touch your screen, and I'm not touching my screen because I'm monitoring it from the laptop, so like I have my phone. And it sends like an activity check to make sure you're not sleeping on your live. I don't know why they are against sleeping. So they need you to be active and present. And if you don't solve this puzzle piece, it's an actual puzzle, like you have to move the puzzle. If you don't solve it, then it stops the stream. And I'm famously known for being horrible at solving puzzles. Every time I want to explain something or get distracted by something interesting, I miss the puzzle piece. I need something warm, like nugget. Where's my nugget? Are you nugget? No, you're not nugget. Are you nugget? You're mustard. Nugget. I'm sorry, I have to move it because if not, I don't see anything. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. I'm so sorry if I missed something. I'm just stressing about stupid wood texture. All right. This. Where is this? Jelly roll. Come to me, jelly roll. Do I need to outline the letters, or I don't know, I will think about it later. No time for it now. Thank you, Lizzie. I don't know if this is a mistake. Probably. Are you going to color this one in order? No. Actually, no. No, I just wanted to paint something. That's why I started to color this one. I mean, never say never, you know, you never know. It's been, I have 6 pages in this book so far. Maybe, one day I'll be like, wow, I'm halfway through, maybe I can finish it. But that's not my goal, or like one of the aspirations. I am very chaotic. I need chaos in my life. You know. What I do want to add are a lot of flying white petals everywhere. This I do want to add. Wait. You can do it. Thank you, Cheryl. But no. Very sweet of you. But I think I'm not interested. Any new books or books I want? That's a good question. I don't know. I was so focused on like since the beginning of the year when this book came out. This was the book that was exciting me the most. So I don't even know what's out there. I need to watch one of those Jodie's video when she makes a digest of the coloring world, because I have no idea what's there. What are the options? I'm trying to finish my books. Not going so well as I expected to go. Where is my green acrylic? I just had you in my hand. Okay, there you go. Sorry. The green. Oops, this is not the same pink. That's okay. All right, guys. Oh, sorry. My chat was frozen again. Wait, let me. I thought I was like, okay, nobody wanted to talk to me. Who did you say? Jodie. Jodie coloring. Wait. she makes like every month. She says like what's new in the coloring world, and she made coloring words. Jody coloring. Let me check. What's her name? YouTube. Tell me. Jody moments. Have you money on TikTok with your videos, and how did you learn to color this way? Yeah, Bruno, I make on average like maybe $1 per stream, so yeah. And I'm not on a monetization, not on a creative fund, because we don't have it in Spain. Okay, guys, I think this is it for today. Thank you so much for joining. We survived the stream without any puzzle piece. I'm sorry for the technical issues, but since I needed the reference, I needed to use my laptop. Soon, we will be back on Friday when we will finish this little thing. So have incredible day, everyone. Lisa and Montserrat have incredible journeys and trips. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye bye. Love you all.